Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna look at the Motorola radio today. I actually figured out they are not waterproof. But if it gets a little water in it, or a little sprinkles, like pouring rain ain't gonna hurt it, but like putting it under a sink and stuff, that's gonna like literally break the whole thing. But I also have this one radio here. It's called the Motorola. If you can see it, it says Motorola right there. That's the speaker when you go blah, 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 blah. And that's a little microphone right there. And to turn in the back, it's got the nice formal clips. See if that'll come off. It's got a little thing in there that you click, and then it should pull up if it doesn't. All right, see, there's the clip. See, there's the radio without no clip. Here's clip. Clip is actually very nice. It's good for like belts and stuff. Hunting in the woods is what's good for these radios. And you got your button on the side that goes boop, 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 and you click it and you talk through that little microphone right there. And then let's try to turn it on here. All right, it makes that little dat noise so you know it is on. So there's one radio. Let's look at this different one. They both came in the same packages. I have three, but the other one's in my dad's car because he was using it for his he was using it for his work. The other thing is this clip comes off too, and then you just, slide it back on like so, if it'll stay on. This one's acting weird today. There we go, I got it now. Hold on. Is it on? I can't tell. Let's see if we can get this bad boy on. So y'all can look at that while I figure this out. There we go. Did you hear that click? I think it's on good. So, every one of these radios comes with a little antenna. So, here's my adapter to my Motorola little hookup here. It's the little hookup that you can hook up, and then you know how police officers, you see them talk and they click the button on the side right here. And then whenever they need to do is when they plug it in, they open that little slit up and they just plug it in like that, and it's in. You just want to make sure it's all the way in, because sometimes they get loose and you're like, why can't I talk to nobody? And then you go to unloosen it again, and then you put it back in, and then you're realizing that, oh, I had it in all the way. So, but this one I can show you the actual thing because it has a little adapter. So it shows like a little headphone thing. It shows like a little headphone, and then you got your antenna here, and then you just put your like thumb there, nail, and open it up, and then that's where you put your adapter. But there's a certain mode for this kind of radio to put on there. There's a certain mode that you have to go to. You have to click the MON. You gotta hold that down, and then you gotta press unlock. Then you gotta press unlock. I am pretty sure you gotta press unlock. That button's for if you're like motion scanning. Like you go around and it scans like a metal detector, but not too close to that. But it can you hold that down, that changes the mode, so I can add my adapter microphone on there on the Motorola radio, and that's really it. But let's give a try on the other radio. So here's that one. That's the sound it makes when it's all the way up. It only goes to 7%. Like for range, not range, for height. Sorry guys. For what is it? I know it. I forgot what it was, but it's something like a turning it up and turning it down. But that's really it. But let's turn this on. And it'll make the sound through this thing. And it'll show you when it was made. It was made in China. Made in China. Made in China, it says. And then let's give it a try. Well, maybe not too close. Let's go back here for a second.
Test, 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 1, 2, 3. Test, 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 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me loud and clear? Test, 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 1, 2, 3. Test, 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 1, 2, 3. Do I sound loud and clear? Good. Alright, I'm coming back.
Alright, there we are. So that's pretty much your radio. Let me show you the battery pack of your radio. It's nice how they don't have screws. Some of them have screws. There's your battery pack. It has it in that one too. You don't want to pull that out. That keeps the Motorola radio pack secure. And then you just go ahead and slide that back on. Click it. And the other thing, it's on. The other thing on the side here, both of them have it because they're the same thing, is your charging. So when you're charging your radio, it'll turn on automatically and it'll show you the percentage, and then it should like turn 100 or something like that when it's 100%. But that's your charging slip, kind of like an Android, Samsung plug-in, but you know it comes with your own plug-in, as everybody knows when you have a radio. But yeah, they're pretty cool. It's called the Motorola 3000, I'm pretty sure, or is it? No, Motorola 300. I'm sorry, Motorola 300 range. And I'm sorry, 3000 range, but it's a 300. Radio. How much was it? It was $100 at Walmart, but if I'm sure you go online, it's like $95 or something. But they have different colors in these. I picked this one because it's when you're working outside, you can like see, and it's like a reflective. It's like a vest on there. It's pretty much the case. But that's pretty much of your radio. Like I said, this is pretty cool how you can click that button on the side and talk through here like you see the security guards at Mall of Georgia, North Point, and all that stuff. You can see it, and you can have a Motorola. There's the Motorola sign on this. So if this wasn't Motorola, then this probably wouldn't work. But usually they do, which is good. And they both got small antennas, which is nice because the cops got like those big antennas. But if you go to the Mall of Georgia and North Point, they got the small antennas. They got the same name brand of radio, but they're different. So, but this is the thing that you talk through. It's pretty cool. I like it myself. I put that there so it doesn't, because the metal kind of gets cold. And I also have a place I hook it, and it's like Velcro, and I have it hooked there like that. But yeah, that's pretty much of your radio, Motorola radio. If you have any questions, please comment down below. And thank you for watching this video, and hopefully you guys can watch me next time about different stuff, like school buses and stuff. Hopefully you guys can watch me next time, or do some different stuff. But yeah, all right guys, I'll see you later, and have a great day. Bye.